Good morning and welcome back. Hope you're having a good start to your day. It's 6:14 on this Wednesday, and it is not feeling like November. I know I sound like a broken record, but we're going to continue with these very warm temperatures. Now, we do have a front that's trying to make it, but it's going to put on brakes and not going to make it all the way to the Tennessee Valley. Much cooler into parts of the plains, while we're still dealing with that almost summer-like warmth here across the Tennessee Valley. Typically, we're waking up to temperatures anywhere from, I'd say, about 40 to 45 on average this time of the year. Of course, it changes from year to year, but this year, today I should say, it is very warm. 70 in Cleveland, 69 in Chattanooga. So absolutely no need for a jacket. You might want to grab the umbrella and have it on hand just in case, because we do have some shower chances later on. But highs, once again, going to be in the mid to upper 70s. Yesterday we hit 76, so pretty close to how it felt yesterday. The humidity going to be a little bit higher. Our muggy meter now right in the middle in that 60 range. The dew points have gone up. And as we take a look outside, things are quiet here down in Jackson County, looking over Scottsboro. One person out there fishing, but outside of that, everyone else, I guess, still at the house or heading to work this morning. Here's a look at your satellite and radar. So we have a low pressure coming up from the south and also this front coming from the west. We're kind of going to be in the middle, so we're not going to see a ton of rainfall, but we will have enough moisture for some of those showers to form a little bit later on, especially after lunchtime until the early evening hours. Going to be our best window. Again, not going to be a washout, but there will be some rain out there. Sunrise today, 7:07. And looking at your temperature trend, again, like I mentioned, it is just going to stay warm. So we're not seeing any major pattern changes on the way over the next 6 to 10 days. Above normal temperatures looking very likely. And here's a look at your next 7 days. Upper 70s through Friday, a little bit cooler for your weekend, and then back in the mid 70s Monday and Tuesday. So typically this time of the year we get at least a few cool days a week. We're not seeing that, but our temperature trend is trending downward. Of course, as we get into December, our average highs start to drop back into the 50s. So at some point we'll start to get those fronts coming back through, but for now things are staying mild. Here's a look at your setup for today. Front to our west, low pressure coming out from the south. Rain chances across much of the southeast. Like I said, the heaviest stuff probably staying to our south and east, but we're still going to have that potential. But things are looking dry for the remainder of your morning into the early afternoon. And then after about 1 o'clock, notice some of those showers starting to form. But notice the coverage isn't going to be super high, but there will be the chance for a quick downpour or two as we get into your afternoon. By the evening into the overnight, still a spotty shower chance, but it looks like we're generally trending a little bit drier as we head into the overnight hours. So let's talk about the tropics, because yes, hurricane season is still active. It doesn't officially end until November 30th, and we have Hurricane Rafael that is about to make landfall in western Cuba, potentially as a Category 2 storm. So going to be pretty powerful, affecting that end of Cuba, and then it's going to move into the open waters of the Atlantic. Keep in mind, sea surface temperatures a lot cooler now that we're into early November. So by the time it gets to the northern Gulf Coast, it looks like it's going to start to putter out a little bit. Now initially we thought this was going to turn a little bit quicker and potentially surge us with some tropical moisture this weekend, but it doesn't appear that that's going to be the case. But we're still going to have a front in the vicinity, which will give us some rain chances. Not as much on Friday. We're trending a lot drier for your Friday, with the exception of a few spotty showers. But by Saturday, still going to be that potential for some rain during the morning into the afternoon, and that's generally going to be the pattern trend this weekend. So it's not going to be a weekend washout per se, but we're going to have times of scattered showers. So just be playing around that. You may run into a few raindrops over the next 7 days. Again, the highest rainfall amount stay to our west, but we could have upwards of a 1/2 inch from Chattanooga west and up to 1/4 inch for some of our North Georgia communities. So not a lot of rain on the way, but we're certainly going to have some raindrops here and there. But one thing's for certain, we're going to stay pretty warm by tomorrow. 79, nearly 80 degrees, 77 Friday. Showers for your weekend, and then by Veterans Day we're looking at 75 with just a couple of showers around.
Okay. I don't have much more to say about the warmth we're experiencing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I used my jacket like for a week and then put it back and haven't had it out since.
I keep waiting for him to say, and then that cool down's coming, and it just.
I think now we're just in the war over the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're not. It's changing quick too, right?
Yeah, we got like probably a week and a half, and then
that's it.
It's over. So enjoy it this weekend.
There you go. Thank you, Clay.